So I used to just analyze the mistakes that I made, like except for GK and maths. I used to analyze what mistakes I made in the reading sections. That includes legal as well. So it took about 30 minutes because you are seeing whatever mistakes you are making. Sometimes it's like you are confused between two options, right? And the other option is given. So all right, okay, okay, right? So, but there are some questions which require an in-depth analysis. You read the passage again. You try to understand whatever, because let's say there's a passage where the author has just quoted someone, and you pick the option where it's written that the author's opinion is this, right? So sometimes you may not catch them while just giving a fleeting look. So you need to analyze that. So that is what I did in legal and all that. So it took about 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes even 1 hour.
Right. So when you gave a mock, did you divide the time you would be spending on each section, or did you just start
No,
it?
I divided the time I gave to each section. So my order was a little unconventional. I did 2 passages of English, then I did CR, then I did maths, remaining English, GK, and then legal, because I knew legal was my strong section. So I thought that even if, let's say, I mess up in time management, so I'll be able to complete legal in 30 minutes, right? Because I knew the concept. For example, if there's a vicarious liability passage, right? Passage on that. So I know that I'll just move straight on to the question. I'll just skim through the passage. So then that is possible. So that really helped me in writing, because English and CR, you can't really improve your reading speed to the optimum. In legal, you can just, if you know the theory, you can just give a fleeting look, but that can't be done for English or CR, right? You have to read the passage.
Yeah. So was CR your strong pursuit throughout your preparation, or did you do something for it? Because CR is something that I've seen students being very paranoid about.
See, even for CR, like I attempted GMAT questions, and in that I got like 95% plus accuracy, because to be honest, the options and the questions that they frame, they're in a very beautiful manner that they are able to attempt. You're able to get them correct. You know ki yahi hoga iska answer, because 2 options are out of scope. One is contradictory, and it comes down to 2 options, and then you can choose from them.
Rishabh,
In mock,
yeah, please carry on.
Yeah, in mocks, what happened was that sometimes they focus too much on the theoretical part of that. For example, let's say if there's an inference question, then they'll reject it just because it's directly written in the passage, right? So that is not what CLAT does. I mean, we all know CLAT's logical reasoning is pretty screwed up. They do not know what they're doing about that. So I don't think you can just rely too much on that. So I was confident about my CR that okay, I'll be able to, because I knew that I'm good in comprehension.